I never thought my life would unravel because of something so subtle. It started 3 months ago after I moved into my new apartment downtown. The place was perfect, modern, spacious, and quiet. I was thrilled until small things began to disturb my peace. At first, it was just misplaced items. My keys, phone, sometimes my wallet would disappear, only to reappear in odd places. I dismissed it as forgetfulness, blaming my hectic schedule. But then it escalated. My laptop screen would flicker for no reason, and strange patterns would emerge when I booted it up. I chalked it up to technical glitches. One night while working late, I noticed something unsettling. A series of emails appeared in my inbox that I didn't recognize. They were just timestamps and coordinates, nothing else. Curious, I checked the locations. They led to places around the city, none of which were familiar to me. I tried ignoring them, but the emails continued, increasing in frequency. Sleep became elusive. Every night, I lay awake wondering who was behind the messages and why they were targeting me. My anxiety grew, making everyday tasks feel overwhelming. I started keeping a journal, hoping to find patterns or clues. That's when I noticed the entries weren't just about the emails. There were mentions of feeling watched, uneasy glances in the mirror, and an inexplicable sense of dread. One evening, I decided to confront the issue. I followed the coordinates from the latest email, thinking it might lead to an answer. The location was an abandoned building on the outskirts of town. As I approached, a chill ran down my spine. The place was deserted, yet I felt an intense presence. Inside, the air was thick, and every step echoed loudly. I explored the empty rooms, searching for any signs of who might have sent the emails. Nothing. Returning home, I double-checked my apartment. That's when I realized my window was slightly ajar. I'm sure I had locked it before leaving. The thought sent shivers through me. Was someone trying to get in? I secured the window and decided to install extra locks and cameras. But the feeling of being watched didn't go away. One night, as I was reviewing the security footage from my cameras, I saw something that froze me. There was no one entering or leaving, but shadows moved in the corners of each room. Objects shifted subtly, almost imperceptibly. My heart raced as I replayed the footage, certain I was seeing what I thought I was seeing. I tried to rationalize it, telling myself it was just a trick of the light or a malfunction. The final straw came when my personal photos started disappearing from my phone. They were backed up, but at night, I'd find no trace of them online. It felt like someone was erasing parts of my life, leaving me isolated and vulnerable. Desperate, I reached out to a friend for support. Hearing my story, she suggested it might be time to move. But leaving didn't feel like an option. I wanted answers, closure. I intensified my efforts to find who was behind this, but the more I searched, the deeper I fell into uncertainty. Now, I'm back to living in fear, every day a struggle to regain peace of mind. The whispers of paranoia haunt me, and the silent observer I can't shake. I share my story in hopes that someone out there might understand or offer a solution. If you're listening, please take care. Sometimes, the most terrifying things are the ones that sneak into your life without warning, leaving you to face them alone.